wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better, yeah.
Nobody can be for me. I'm gonna sit around straight, I'm fucked up, I shouldn't know how to pick. I'm gonna catch you, really watch you push up, get you always tipsy.
Ooh, am I focused? Okay, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, hey, I figured that my last vlog, which is me buying my dream car, generated a lot of new subscribers. So if you're new, welcome. My name is Dominique. I am an emergency room registered nurse, and here on my channel I vlog about my life going through nursing school, my whole nursing journey, and then I also, you know, dibble and dabble into a few things such as like beauty, like try on hauls, things like that. Pretty much whatever I like to pick up the camera and share with y'all. Okay, so speaking of that, I actually just finished a try on haul. This doesn't look new to y'all because I always wear these sets. If you haven't already, because that video is going to be up before this vlog, if you haven't already, go and check out my my outfit online try on haul. I tried on like a bunch of two-piece lounge sets, which are my absolute favorite, and then I had like two like going out type of pieces. So if you haven't already, my ladies, go and check that video out. I'll also post it down in the description box down below. Here on my channel, I don't only want to do nursing. Like, of course, nursing is a part of my life, but I also love fashion. I also, you know, like to buy clothes. I like to buy bags and shoes and stuff. So I also want to share those things with you guys. So check that video out if you haven't already. But yeah, I just finished the try on portion for that video. That video is going to go up tomorrow because I have an assignment to do. So I'm about to go ahead and switch gears out of YouTube mode and go and write my papers. So that's the plans for right now. I do want to go to Target later because you guys know I got my desk together over here. I want to buy another one of these things right here. I'm like trying to show y'all backwards. I want to buy another basket just to have like a catch-all basket type of thing. And then I need to purchase some desk like organizer stuff, things to hold my pens. I also saw like this laptop razor. It was like really cute. So we're gonna go to Target and pick up those type of things, and then whatever else my heart desires inside of Target, because Target runs me. I don't run Target. So yeah, let me go write my paper. I feel super productive today, girl. I put my clothes up, I changed my sheets, so I got some clean sheets on my bed. I cleaned my room. I didn't start the vlog name because I figured y'all are tired of seeing me clean my room. Okay, so but I cleaned my room, cleaned my floors, all that good stuff, filmed the try on haul portion, and now I'm about to sit down and write this paper before it gets too late. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know I gave you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Johnny got the yes. I try to keep you, and I need some lessons. I need to get better.
Okay, so I finished my assignment. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure no music comes on. I finished my assignment. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know that I said last week was technically the first week of my classes, but it really wasn't because all that we had was orientation. So we got on Zoom and, you know, like they talked to us about the assignments and who to contact for this and who to contact for that. It was just orientation. So really this week is the first week of classes because this week is the first week that we have assignments due. I am taking 4 classes this semester. I know, shoot me girl, I'm crazy, but I'm trying to finish up this degree like as quick as possible. And y'all know I'm gonna email them and be like, if there is an option for summer classes, girl, I want it, because I want to finish this degree like really quickly. But yeah, I am taking 4 classes. I just finished up my assignment for theories, which is by far the most disgusting class I've ever taken. It is so boring, bro. Like, I submitted my first assignment. It was horrible, okay, but it's done. I'm on my way to Target. Like I said, I do want to pick up some stuff for my desk. Like, I want to get a organizer for my pens, my pencils, my highlighters and stuff like that. I need to actually grab some more highlighters. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk in Target's stationery section and see what I find. And then also I wanted to pick up another one of those like wooden bins that I have on top. That way I can kind of even it out, because I have so much in just those 3. I think one more I can, like, you know, put some stuff in it and it'll kind of make it look not so cluttered. So that's the plan for Target, and that's literally all that I have to do today. I'm gonna come home and edit, and yeah, I just feel like today has been so productive. Like, who am I got a package. I think I know what this is. Yeah, this is Luna's blanket. I purchased my dog Luna. I got her like a little car booster seat, and it's black, and I got her a blanket to keep inside of it. So I just ordered one from Target. I think this was like $12 or $13. Of course, I'm gonna wash it before I put it, you know, put it in the car and let her use it. But I ordered a black one because it matches her booster seat. That way everything is black, and it just, you know, and y'all, this is actually like really comfortable. Hold on, she better hope I don't steal this now. But this is perfect. You know, it's a small little throw blanket. That way I can put it in her little car seat, so when she rides with mommy, she's nice and comfortable. Because right now I have like her hot pink blanket that like does not match. So I got her that one. It was like $12 or whatever. But before I pull off to go to Target, I need to finish a TikTok that I was recording. I finally bought my sunglasses that I've been wanting for like 2 months now. And it's my birthday month. So I was like, you know what, girl? Get it! Get it. Okay, so these are the sunglasses. They're the Balenciaga Dynasty D sunglasses. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And then look at the side. It has 2 bees on the side. So pretty. So I just wanted to film, like, you know, really quick before I pull off. That way tonight I can finish my TikTok and I can go ahead and upload it. I don't know who I think I am, uploading all this content and being consistent, but I love it. I love it. So we're gonna film this real quick, and that is it. So this is the type of stuff that I'm looking for, just some stationery stuff. I'm gonna show you guys my cart. So I got this laptop stand. I also thought this was really cute. It's like a little date thing. As you guys can see, my theme is like black and gold on my desk. I do not need these 3, but you have to go with the settings. Like, come on now, the tape, the scissors, and the stapler. Are you kidding me? I think that's all that I'm gonna get though. I was gonna get these little individual pencil holders, but I ended up getting this rotating one, which is perfect because this will fit pencils, pens, highlighters, and I can put some like post-it notes in there. So I think that's perfect. And then I also wanted to grab some post-it notes, which is right here. I don't know, I'm gonna get some colorful ones. Probably get this pack. Alright, so I'm back from Target. I got everything that I went to get. I was trying to film in Target, but they were like blasting music and I didn't want to get copyrighted, although the music choices were on point. They were in there playing like LMA. Girl, I was in there vibing while I was shopping, okay? But I went ahead and got the 4th basket that I wanted to get because I told you guys the one over here, it looks like it's overflowing. So I wanted to, you know, get another one to kind of even it out. So that's that. I also went ahead and picked up some post-it notes. I got a small, what is this called? I got a small sunscreen because I will be going on vacation soon. I told you guys that I booked a trip for my birthday. And y'all, I do not need this, okay? But look at it. Hello? Are you kidding me? This is so freaking pretty. Also, on another episode of TikTok Made Me Buy It, I picked up this book because the girls on TikTok have been raving, not about like just this book, but about the author in general. So I want to get into reading books, and I thought this would be a good first one because they say that this author is like really good. And then the last thing in this bag is this little spin pen organizer. This is really something that I wanted because I have a lot of pens and highlighters and my post-it notes. I can easily, slip these on the side like that. So I wanted something, of course, to organize my desk a bit. And in this last bag, I got a laptop riser. I thought this was really pretty. As you guys can see, my theme is like acrylic gold black. So I got this laptop riser to sit my laptop on. And then similar to the tape dispenser, I did not need this, but hello, are you kidding me? Do y'all see this? And then last but not least, just to, keep the aesthetics going, I got this cute little calendar to keep on my desk. And every day you just flip it to today's date. So that's everything that I got. I didn't go too crazy in Target. I only spent $130. So happy about that because trust me, girl, I've left Target worse. Okay, I've left Target spinning a bag. So I'm gonna put all this stuff up and then I'll show you guys what the desk looks like after.
Believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. I'm naive to believe that with me you're a changed man. Foolish of me to
Here is what the desk looks like. I put everything on the desk that I wanted to be here. So I am going to have to go ahead and return this because as you guys can see, I have no room for it. My desk is really small, so I am going to have to go back and get like the small little ones that I saw. Also, I am going to have to exchange this bin because I accidentally got the longer one. I knew there was something wrong because when I rung it up, I think it was like $16 and these were only $12, and that's why. It's because it's a little longer. As you guys can see, this is what I want it to look like. I want to add the extra bin. That way I can have, some things come over from these bins into that one so it doesn't look as cluttered.
we hug and yes, we make love and always just say goodnight. We cuddle, sure do love it, but I need your lips all night. Can you kiss me tight? We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. It's just
What is up, you guys? So today is the next day. It's Monday, September 5th. Happy Labor Day. As you guys saw, I got up this morning, got some coffee, washed the dishes. I ran my car through a car wash really quickly because today I am filming my car tour. I just found an empty parking lot. I'm in like the back of a school, a charter school. I think this is like some type of, yeah, but I found an empty parking lot. I was gonna go to Target and do it, but I think this is a little better because it has some shade. There's literally no one here. I probably look super weird, but I'm really happy about that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this video started because it's 97 degrees, my car says, and then my phone says it's 94. So girl, it's hot out here, okay? So I'm gonna limit the outside part to a minimum, okay? Because girl, it's too hot, and plus I feel like the inside of the car is more interesting anyway. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my car tour because I'm sure that video will be up before this one. Also, make sure you check out my last vlog because that's when I initially got my car and it was really exciting. I got a lot of comments saying that you guys were getting happy because you felt my feelings through the video. So make sure you check out those two videos. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Today's Labor Day. Like I said, I want to kind of chill today. I started that book that I got from Target yesterday. Girl, I was up until 3 a.m. reading that book. So far, so good. I don't want to spoil it just in case you guys are interested in getting it and reading it. But yeah, let me go ahead and start this video because, like I said, I kind of want to chill today. It's Labor Day. I want to relax by the pool, read my book with some Prosecco. So let's go ahead and get this video done. What is up, you guys? So today is Thursday. I haven't spoken to you guys since I believe I did my car tour, the day I was doing my car tour. And y'all, when I tell y'all that was an epic fail, I posted on my Instagram story that when I tried to do it, it was an epic fail, but I never said what happened. So I got to the parking lot. You guys remember I found like that empty school. Sorry. I got out to the empty school. And girl, I turned my camera on. It says it's dead. I'm like, it's okay, boo. I grabbed another battery before I left the house. I put the second battery in. It said it was dead. I'm like, what do you mean? It's dead. I literally charged my camera batteries last night, but I think I took it off the charger and it was just sitting out. And I guess that's how it went dead, by me not, using it. So I had to come home and let the batteries charge, and while I was letting the batteries charge, I just went ahead and edited and uploaded my my outfit online try on haul. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and click on it. Editing Dominique, put a card right here. Go ahead and check that video out. Also, I'll list it down in the description box below. I actually have on one of the sets now because I'm about to do a homework assignment. Yesterday ended the last week of my classes. We'll do a quick BSN classes update. So yesterday ended the first week of my BSN classes because all of our assignments are due every Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, so so far 2, I believe, of my teachers graded assignments. My other 2 teachers haven't graded, so I don't know what my grade will be in their classes, but so far so good. We got 2 A's. You guys know I am taking 4 classes. So yeah, so far so good. I'm about to go ahead and knock out one more assignment. Today is Thursday. We are on the ball. I'm not waiting, like a day to start assignments. I'm staying on top of it. Also because I do have a vacation coming up. My birthday is September 24th, so I will be leaving on the 23rd, and I want to go ahead and start working ahead because, girl, I'm not trying to be doing no homework on vacation. Now, don't get me wrong. If I have to, I will, but I don't want to. I'm trying to be laid out by the beach, chilling, in a bikini in somebody's water, okay? So I'm going to try and go ahead and keep up the momentum and possibly work ahead. That's the plan. But I'm sure I'm going to have to bring my laptop with me on vacation. I know I will. My laptop and my iPad. So that's what's been going on in my classes so far. I did want to talk to you guys and give you guys a few tips about textbooks. So I don't know if you guys know, but I've been doing this for years, and I was like, I don't know if I've ever, shared this with my girls over here. You guys can rent textbooks off of Amazon. Just simply enter the IBSN number on Amazon, just like you guys would shop on Amazon. Enter that IBSN number. That's, I don't know how many digits it is, but that's the book's identifier. Enter that number on Amazon, and if it's there, of course, it will pop up, and you have the option to rent. I wanted to share this because you guys know here on my channel, I have a lot of students here. I know sometimes it's annoying because you have to buy books, but if you don't have to buy it, meaning like you don't need a special access code for, like a program or whatever the case may be, like if you have online simulation and you have to have a brand new book and all you need is like the book's material, the actual book, rent it, girl. Rent it on Amazon. I did that with majority of my textbook. Like I was just saying, the only textbook that I didn't do it with was a book that I needed an access code. So unfortunately, I did have to buy like a brand new book. But 6 of my books are rented from Amazon. And when I tell you it saved me so much money, you can rent some books on Amazon for like $17. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox 2 books with you guys. Hold on. She just wants so much attention, Lord. Just so much. So this is what one of the books look like. And I have 2 more to order. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like online. So this is my pathophysiology book. I'm taking Advanced Health Assessment, Transitional Nursing Roles, Perspectives, Heritage, which is also known as Theory, and Advanced Pathophysiology. So this is my pathophysiology book. And then as you guys can see, it says Amazon Rentals right here. And yeah, you have your handy dandy textbook that only cost me $17 to rent, and they will be getting it back in December. And the good thing about renting books, you don't keep them. And this is my second one. So I think this one is my theories book. yeah, so not all the books are gonna come as, you know, nice and pristine as this one. This one looks pretty good. You will have some books that are, you know, beat up because they are rented. So this is what it looks like. And then also what I like to do is I like to just skim through really quick and notice if there are any like big like damages to the book, because I don't want them to think that I did that. So I just, you know, skim through really quick. There are like several pages that are like torn out. Then I will of course contact them on Amazon, be like, hey girl, that wasn't me, okay, that did that. But I've never had a problem with that. So those are my 2 textbooks. I'm going to show you guys how I order them, because like I said, I do have 2 more to order on Amazon, and then I need to order one that's brand new because I do need the access code, because we will be doing VSim. I'm assuming that's like online simulation type of thing. So let me show you guys that. But before I show you guys that, I wanted to talk to y'all about this book. Oh my gosh, when I tell y'all, I am already halfway through this book. I am on page 192, chapter 15, and I believe there's only 25 chapters in this book, and I've had this book, I believe, now for 3 days. Oh my gosh, when I initially uploaded this book on my story, everybody was like, girl, you're gonna love it, it's gonna have you in a chokehold. And when I tell y'all was not lying, I was up last night, I think until like 2 a.m. reading this book. And the only reason why I stopped is because I got a headache from reading, and I needed to turn off my light and just relax. This book is so good. I remember getting to one part. I'm not trying to spoil it just in case y'all decide to go and get it. I remember I got to this one part and I literally had to flip over on my bed and reread it, because I was like, you was lying, you're lying. And I reread it and I was like, no girl, she not lying. It was so good. Oh my gosh, y'all gotta go check out this book. Again, it's called Verity. I got it from Target. It was 10% off. I think the book was only like $10. Best $10 I ever spent in my life. Oh my god. Today I do have to work, of course, at 7, from 7 to 7 a.m. I also have an appointment to get my windows tinted. I'm so excited because it's so hot down here in Florida, and fish bowling, which means you have no tints on your car, fish bowling is not it. One, I don't like people looking at me at red lights, because if I'm singing, I need privacy, okay? Because I put on a concert in my car. I don't need y'all looking at me. That's one. And then 2, it's just hot. That was the main reason why I wanted lighter seats in my car, because you guys know I had, why are you running? Y'all know I had black leather seats in my previous car, so that's why the main thing that I wanted in my new car was lighter seats, just to help with, you know, the car not being so hot when you initially get in it before you even turn on AC. So I have an appointment to get my tints done. Shout out to my coworkers who recommended this place to me, because I had went to several other tint places and they were trying to charge me, I believe, like $400. And I know it's because it's a Mercedes. When I got my previous car tinted, I think that was only like $200. So this place that I'm going to, I think it's called Superior Tints. They're only charging me, I think it is about $300, but there's $100 difference. And girl, we're gonna go with the place that charges the least amount, okay? And then they still offer like a warranty and stuff like that. I don't like to go to the hood to get my tints done, because if they start to peel or they start to bubble, you know, like they don't look good anymore, you don't have a warranty. So I do bite the bullet and go to an actual tint shop, because if it starts to peel, if it starts to bubble, usually you have a lifetime warranty with that company, and then they'll replace them for free. Although when you go to the hood, girl, they only charge you like $80, but that's why they charge you $80, because they ain't responsible if they start to peel and bubble. So I do bite the bullet and pay like the $300 just to get my windows tinted. But like I said, I believe my Malibu was only like $200. But they said when I was talking to them over at Superior Tint, with it being like, I guess, the shape of the window and all this other stuff, that's why it's so much. So I'm going to just go there. That appointment is at 4. But like I said, I am about to go ahead and turn in an assignment. I'm going to turn it in before I go. They said that the tints only take about an hour to do. So I'm going to bring my laptop with me. I don't know. Depending on if I finish the assignment. If I finish the assignment, I don't need my laptop. I'm just bring my book. I'm going to just bring my book with me, okay? But I still may bring my laptop. The tint place is near my job. I'm thinking about just staying down on that end until it's time for me to go to work, because I don't know, I don't want to drive back and then literally have to turn around and go back to work. I might as well just stay down there, probably find like a coffee shop, edit my car tour vlog. I could do all that, you know, just be productive while I'm down on that end. But we'll figure that out. And also depending on the time that I get out of the tint shop, I'll make that decision on whether or not I want to drive back down here or just, you know, sit at a coffee shop until it's time for me to go to work. Let me show you guys how I purchase books on Amazon. It's fairly simple. Okay, so over to my desk. I don't know if I showed you guys my desk after everything was put on, but here is what everything looks like. I'll have all of the items listed down below. I also got the bins exchange. I really don't remember if I updated you guys, but my boyfriend was kind enough to take me to Target the same night to exchange everything. So everything is on my desk. I love it. I got my little post-it notes over here, all of my gadgets. As you guys can see, I did exchange that big twirly thing for just this small pen holder, and I really love it because it's a lot smaller and it's, you know, not too big on my desk. Also, when I tell you guys that this laptop holder is a game changer, girl, when I tell you, instead of like typing on your laptop looking down like this, it is now at a more appropriate height, and it improves your posture so much. I find myself not slouch, you know, looking down at my laptop. And then it also has like this little storage kind of spot. Well, at least that's what I'm using it for. And underneath here, I just like to keep my planner and my iPad. So girl, when I tell you this laptop razor, game changer. Okay, so here is how I rent my books on Amazon. Lulu. So I just go to my classes syllabus and then I copy the 13-digit IBSN number. I then take that number over to Amazon and press search, and here is my textbook. So if you would like an e-version, it's only $33, and I didn't even see this as an option. So girl, we might go ahead and do this because y'all know I don't like textbooks anyways. I am a digital student, so for me to have a physical textbook is a whole lot much more work. But if you are a hardcover type of person, here is the hardcover option, and it's still cheaper to rent it than it is to purchase the actual book. So to rent the book is only $59 or $60, and then to buy new, as you guys can see, is $116. And like I said, this is perfect if you do not need an access code. You just need the actual book for the content inside the book. So definitely consider renting your books on Amazon. I just thought I'd share because y'all know I gotta put y'all on too. Y'all my girls over here. So now going back to the rental option, I did just see that they do base the rental price based on the amount of days that you want to rent it. So I think it was only $30 to rent it for, what, a month, September, October, yeah. But I'm going to extend the date to the same amount of time that I have my other books, and then of course my semester doesn't end until around December. So if I click December 9th, it does change to $50. I can go ahead and delete the other one out of my cart, and we're gonna go ahead and go with this one.
Silly on me, devoted so much time to find you a faithful boy. I nearly lost my mind. Drive past your house every night in an unmarked car, wondering what she had on me to make you break my heart. I'm so wrong, so you made me nights I couldn't sleep, and let the sun reach home. I asked myself over again, what am I?
It's raining, so I'm gonna ride out of here, but it's so pretty. Thank you guys so much. What is up, you guys? So I just finished at the window tinting place. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but my windows are darker than my windshield. I was talking to the guy and he was saying that it is illegal for you to get your windshield tinted. So I got my 4 windows tinted as well as my back window back here. I did get the same percentage that I got on my last car, my Chevy Malibu. My windows weren't tinted, of course, when I first got the car, so I ended up getting the windows tinted, and I got them tinted at 15%. So I got the darkest tints I could get, of course, without them being illegal. But like I said, he did say that it's illegal for you to get your windshield done, but it's super common down here. I might get it tinted, but he was saying he can do a clear film, so technically it's not tinted, but it will it will block out the heat. But I got their card in case I want anything else done. I'll have their information down below. They were super cool. I was in there talking to them about car wrapping and getting my rims done, because I told you guys I want black rims on my car, especially with my tints on a white car. That would look so cute. So I got their card, and they just gave me like quotes on how much it would cost to wrap my car, because I was also thinking about doing a white glitter on my car. My car, of course, is already white, but I was thinking about doing a wrap with glitter. That way, once the sun hits it, it sparkles. I think that would be super cute. So I got their card, and then of course, like I said, they also quoted me to get my rims done. But yeah, I love my tints. I can't let my windows down for 3 days, so if I go through like a drive-through or whatever, I'm gonna have to open up my door, just so you know it can dry and we don't get any bubbles or anything like that. But I do have a 1-year warranty, and let me see, I know it was $300. It was close to $400. The ending price was $373.43. So, and like I said, it doesn't have to do with the percentage that you get. It just has to do with the film. And I got like the best film that will block out the most amount of light. And then it also depends on the car. So my tints were $400, but there is a lifetime warranty in case there's any bubbles or, you know, things like that. So it's 5:30 right now. It's 5:29. I just got to a Barnes & Noble and a Whole Foods. I'm about 30 minutes away from work. So I'm not going to be going home like I was mentioning earlier. I did pack my clothes. They're in the trunk. I'm just going to go into Whole Foods, find something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet today other than my little, what are they called? My little biscuit thingies. I haven't eaten anything other than that, and then I drank some coffee this morning. So I need some food. I also need some food for tonight. Well, you know, tomorrow morning when I eat lunch. So I'm going to go inside of Whole Foods, grab something, and then I may sit in Barnes & Noble for like 45 minutes and just, you know, finish writing my paper or read my book, and then I'll head out to work, because I am only about 20 minutes away from work. So that's the plan. Getting everything done that I wanted to get done today. I also began writing my paper at the tint shop because I had to read my chapter first. So I started writing the actual paper. So maybe I can finish it in Barnes & Noble, and then I will head off to work. Here's a better view of what the tints look like. I know I showed you guys as I was walking out, but oh, it will look so good once I get my black rims. So cute. But most of all, it'll help with the heat. So yeah, I'm about to head into Whole Foods right here, and like I said, just grab something to eat now, and then grab something for tomorrow morning when I go on lunch break.
And I hate myself. And when you see my, that's that shit that drives me crazy.
Oh, Drake, chef's kiss. I just got to work. It's 6:42. Of course, I clock in at 7 o'clock. I did go to Barnes & Noble. I didn't take you guys in there with me because by the time I got out of Whole Foods, I really, you know, I didn't have enough time to sit down and stuff. So I'm extremely happy that I bought my clothes and stuff, because I was 15 minutes away from work and everything worked out. So happy about that. I'm changed, as you guys can see. I did change in Barnes & Noble. It's so funny because I was talking to my coworker just rolled by, but I was talking to one of the, you know, the associates, and I was like, hey, I'm looking for Colleen Hoover, the author, and I was still in my clothes from earlier. And then when I came back out, she saw me again, and she looked at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, lady, I'm not homeless, I promise, I just have to go to work. Because she looked at me like, weren't you just in brown and now you in like blue? Like, what's going on? Because I did have to use the bathroom, and and then I changed while I was in the bathroom. So I picked up another Colleen Hoover book. As you guys know, I am reading Verity. I picked up this other one. It's called It Ends With Us, and it's by Colleen Hoover, of course. They did price match it for me with the price that they had online, which I believe was like $12. So my total came up to $13. So I got that while I was in there. And then I also just picked up some Starbucks, a small one. And then you guys know I went to Whole Foods to grab something to eat, which I'm about to literally scarf down in a few minutes. I also got 2 waters, one for me to drink now and then one for me to drink throughout the night. I'm trying to hurry up and talk because y'all know I have to walk inside soon. So let me show you guys what I ended up getting. My camera is about to die too. Let me just show you guys really quick. I just got a whole bunch of random stuff, honestly. And I really don't want to eat in my car. Let me show you guys what I got. So I got rice. I think this is like some type of jerk chicken. And then I got like a rotisserie chicken, something that I know I won't dislike. And then I put like a little small salad here on the side. So I'm going to eat this inside. I'm going to like scarf it down in probably like 5 minutes. Take a few bites. And yeah, I also got another salad, but looking at this, I'm not going to eat all of this, so I'll probably save this for tomorrow in the morning when I get off and, you know, I'm hungry in the morning, or maybe when I wake up, you know, I can eat that. So I'm going to bring this bag inside with me because she gave me 2 bags. So I'm going to bring this bag inside with me and my 2 waters. Like I said, I got 2 waters, that way I can have one to drink now and then one to drink throughout the night. I also picked up some fruit. You guys saw. Hey you guys, so it is Saturday, September 10th. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I picked up the camera, but as you guys can see, I'm in my filming location. I'm about to go ahead and record this sponsored video for Jewelry She. It is a try on haul. Also, I need to record an intro and an outro for my car tour. I was looking over the footage and I really didn't like it. Y'all know it was hot, I was bothered, so I'm just gonna record like a clean cut intro and outro. That way, you know, I like it. I like to like the content that I put out, so I'm just gonna re-record the intro and the outro and we'll be done. I do have to work today. I work tonight and tomorrow night. I also need to get some homework done, y'all. I have 5 assignments that's due by Wednesday and your girl got to get on it. I did start one. I'm like more than halfway done with one, but I want to go ahead and knock out another one today and get it submitted today. That way I can, you know, as long as I do an assignment a day, which is very doable, I'll be fine because like I said, it is Saturday. So let me go ahead and get this work done. It is 1:19. I want to be done recording no later than like 2:30, but like I said, I only really have one full video to record, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some homework. When did I speak to y'all last though? Like seriously, I'm trying to think. But yesterday when I woke up from work, I just went to my boyfriend's house and chilled. I literally went to sleep and I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. So yeah, I didn't do anything yesterday. And then like I said, I do work tonight and tomorrow, and then I believe I'm off for like the next 4 days. And those 4 days, I kind of want to buy a new bag, y'all, because my birthday's coming up and each year I try to buy myself a new bag. So we might go buy a new bag. We might go buy a new bag. But yeah, I just need to get some homework done on my off days. Like I said, I'm considering buying a new bag, but I really don't have anything planned. So y'all get to see, you know, every week I turn up and stuff like that. Maybe we'll go out or something. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my work done. I'll talk to y'all later. What is up, you guys? So it is 4:45. I just finished editing and uploading one of my videos that I finished recording. I don't know if I told you guys, but it was a sponsored video for Jewelry She, so that's done. I went ahead and uploaded it. I'm waiting for it to finish so I can send the link over to the company for them to approve. Once they approve, we'll go ahead and make it public. But I'm about to go ahead and unwind because, like I said, I do work tonight and it's 4:45. I usually leave out for work around 6, so I have like an hour to chill. I've been working all morning just for me to go to work tonight, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? You gotta show up as the person that you want to be. If you want to make content, you gotta set aside time to record and all of that good stuff. So yeah, but I feel super productive this morning. I really do. I got 2 videos done. One is already being uploaded, so I feel super good. I'm about to go ahead and take my makeup off and stuff. I wanted to show you guys because I picked up this Pond's makeup remover. Usually I just use like my Neutrogena makeup wipes, but I know makeup wipes aren't the best for your face because you know, with you wiping, it's very rough and like you get micro abrasions and stuff like that. So I decided to pick up this Pond's makeup remover cream, and then you're supposed to wipe it off with the makeup wipe. You're not supposed to use makeup wipes solely by themselves. So we'll go ahead and try that. I have my makeup wipes here. I'm also gonna take a shower and just unwind for my last hour, you know. I'll probably finish reading my book, eat something, and just relax. So that's that. Here's my video uploading. It has 2 minutes left. It's only an 11-minute video, so it uploaded like in, I'd say, 15 minutes. It uploaded pretty quick. So yeah. Take my watch and stuff off first. I'm gonna take my makeup off. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna just chill until it's time for me to go to work. And y'all know my little clip. Well, this clip is from H&M. I got it in my last vlog while I was downtown. My hair just needs to be washed. My hair is just so dirty. Like, I don't even want to tell y'all how long it's been since I got my hair washed, because y'all not finna talk about me. Just know my hair is dirty. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna just take some and I guess rub it in. I used to do something like this when I used to use coconut oil on my face, but I noticed my face or my skin didn't like coconut oil. She really didn't like coconut oil because she would like break out. I guess like it used to clog my pores. Even after like I would wash my face, she did not like it. So I've been wanting to try this for the longest. So we're finally trying it. I'll have this listed down below. I like it so far. Like I said, it kind of does the same thing that my coconut oil used to do. At least it's like the same concept. You know, you just melt the makeup off before wiping it off. And I like this because if you wear like eyeliner and stuff, the girls that know when it comes time to take off eyeliner, girl, it is a hassle because eyeliner and like mascara, it's made not to smudge. It's made not to be waterproof. So when you try to go in with a makeup wipe, it does not come off. So you kind of need like an oil base to break it up, you know? So I like it so far. I can see me making this like my not everyday routine, but you know, add this into my routine when it comes time to taking off my makeup. It is oil based because as you can see, like I'm trying to wash my hands and it's not coming off. You do need soap. So that's what I mean, because most makeup products like mascara, specifically mascara and eyeliner, it's made not to budge. So when you just use like a makeup wipe, you really have to wipe super hard, you know? So that's why you use stuff like this to get it off. Now I'm going in with my Neutrogena makeup wipe and it's just gonna slide off. So easy. I always use 2 wipes. This one is like it gets everything, and then this one will just, you know, clean up some more. You know, get that last bit. And do you see it? So I like it, and you guys see I only did like 1 little scoop like that. So I'll keep this with my makeup wipes.
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. Kept the gallery open till 10 for you and your friends. You know how I spend in HOUSTON. I get too crazy, had a little bad enough. We stay good friends, we get too wavy. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins. My babe, you know me. And you knew me back then, and you know how it goes when I see you again. You know I'm making my way to your hands, and you know I need you to be there for me. You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby.
What is up, you guys? So today is Thursday, September 15th, okay? World's worst vlogger goes to Dominique Dooley, okay? I have not spoken to y'all in a few days. I just left the hair salon, and as you guys can see, it's so nasty out. She gave me a shower cap to put on so we don't mess up my hair. But of course we did a wash and blow dry. But yeah, I got my hair washed and set, y'all. I told y'all earlier in the vlog that I haven't had my hair washed and like blow dry, and I'm not gonna tell y'all how many weeks, because just know my scalp was dirty, okay? But I got my hair all nice and clean. Whenever she does my hair, she always does this side part, and then of course like when I go home I change it to a middle part, but I'm not too worried about it right now. But yeah, I had a few things that I wanted to do today because I'm off. I've actually been off for like the past 4 days. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I've been so consumed in my classes, like just getting assignments done and stuff. I think you guys saw a clip of me at the library, and literally that's all I've been doing. Like, I swear, cross my heart, that's all I've been doing is like studying. And I know you guys want to see that, but it's really nothing to it, you know? So I decided today I was going to get out the house, run my errands and stuff. Look at the weather. Y'all see? Well, y'all probably can't see, but I have on like this cute white sundress. Like, I was really ready to like run my errands. I wanted to go to Target. Well, I needed to go to Target to pick up like some new toothbrush heads, some lotion, that type of stuff. I needed to drop a package off. I think it's USPS I need to take it to. First of all, I need to print the shipping label. I didn't know I needed a shipping label. I thought it was just, you know, take it there, scan a code. It's for some jeans that I bought from Zara. I'm trying to do better with returning items when I really don't want it, especially from like Zara, because Zara isn't cheap, you know. Zara, the jeans that I bought were $50. So I'm trying to move out the way. Where's he going? Okay, y'all, I almost got into a freaking car accident with this ambulance, but okay. But yeah, I'm trying to do better with returning items that I don't want, especially like when it's expensive. Like the jeans that I bought that I don't like were $50. Girl, get your $50, okay? So I'm gonna take those back. I know I also talked to you guys about possibly buying a new bag this week for my birthday. It's a bag that I've been wanting for like over 2 or 3 years. I'm gonna pop the screenshot right here on the screen. I think the screenshot is from 2021, but I think even before that screenshot I had a previous screenshot that I deleted because I've been wanting that bag. I've been wanting that bag for like 2 or 3 years now, so I think I'm gonna purchase it for my birthday. I don't know if I want to go to the Gardens Mall because I know Gardens have Saks Fifth, but will Saks Fifth have the bag? Or should I just go to YSL? I might as well just go to an actual YSL store because I think the odds of me actually finding it there is greater. And then I could also just call and see if they have it. That's pretty much all I had planned for the day. Now tonight, I don't know. I think Ederly and Francis, they get out the shop around 6:30. I text them and ask them what time their last client is, and they said 6:30. So I don't know, maybe we'll go grab food or something tonight, spend some time with my friends, because you know, just being consumed in school and work, it's like I care about my relationships, not just, you know, with my boyfriend, but I care about my friendships and, you know, all of my relationships. So I try to spend time with my friends when I actually have time. Oh, there's a new El Camino in City Place, if y'all want to try that. Me and Kadeem went to the one down in Delray. It was pretty good, but they have one closer in City Place. Tacos, that type of stuff, that type of vibe. Okay, well, maybe we'll try El Camino then. Yes, hi. I was calling because I wanted to see if you all had a product in store.
Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. You already know. Dirtied up a cup, I'm on the north side. Text you, but I know you probably caught side. No, I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Whole time.
Congratulations and happy birthday, okay? Let me get the door for you.
Alright, you guys, so I'm all finished at St. Laurent. That was super quick. I also ended up getting some shoes. I've been wanting these shoes too for about 6 months now, and I was like, you know what, Dom, you're in here, let's just do it. You know, like, you work super hard, let's just get the shoes too. You know, like, I was already set on the bag, but let's just get the shoes. And then walking back to my car, I was just thinking to myself how blessed I am. Like, how I'm able to, you know, want something, screenshot it, and then actually be able to physically touch it and make it mine. That is such a blessing, especially for my age. I'm 22, I'll be 23 next month. But, you know, I'm just so blessed. And I was just thanking God as I was getting in the car about how blessed I am. Like, and it's not even about materialistic things. It's little things like, oh, I want something to eat today, let me go get something to eat. Not everyone is able to do that, you know. And I can't remember who I was talking to this about, but just little things we take for granted. And then of course it's the bigger things like a $2,500 bag that you feel super blessed about. But I was just talking about this, I think it was with my mom the other day, just being able to do little things and not even think twice about it. That is a blessing. Okay, so here's another message for all my girlies out there. Just, if you're religious, stay prayed up. Okay, God will bless you. Continue to do the right thing. Continue to work hard, because you will get everything that you want. You'll get everything that you need, and God will bless you with a little bit more. Okay, you just gotta stay faithful. You gotta stay good. You gotta be good to people. Like, yeah. But I got my bag, I got my shoes. I'll show you guys once I get home. I was thinking about doing like a little TikTok type of thing. I'm not too sure. I might just do a YouTube unboxing, girl, and call it a day, okay? Because I still got to stop at Target. It's 3 o'clock. I was talking to the sales associate about that. His name is Noah. If you're watching this, Noah, hey. He was saying that he was going to look up my channel because he saw me getting footage for you guys. And then, you know, he asked me what I do and things like that. So hey, if you're watching this, but I need to stop at Target, grab those few things, and then I'm going home. It's such a nasty day today. It makes you not even want to be out. And then you guys know I'm supposed to be going to El Camino with my girlies tonight, so I'll go home and just chill until it's time for me to go there. I don't even think I'm going the right way. Am I? I'm going over the water. I think I am. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a tire mark. I thought there was something in the road. But yeah, I'll see you guys at Target. I know I said that last time and then I ended up at YSL. I know. But like I was telling him, I was closer to YSL than I was to Target. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and get this over with. But yeah, I'm super happy. I'm so full. That's all I can say right now. I'm so full. So I'll show you guys my goodies once I get home.
Watch your motherfucking tone, boy. Yeah, hurt, boy. All here going on, motherfucker that don't understand the concept of putting money first, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I hate coming through stunting on niggas that I know, that's the worst, boy. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. You haven't been the man for like a minute. I told you that I'm in it for the long haul. You can really get the business. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. Roll the switches, hit the switches.
I think we are good. Okay, so good morning, y'all. It's 10:48. I am headed out to Luna's doctor's appointment. We're going because Luna is going to my birthday trip with me, so I have to get her medically cleared to go. She needs a health certificate, and she's also going to get her last shot because Luna's only 8 months, so there's one more shot that she needs, and I don't know the exact name, but it's the shot that protects her from other dogs. You know, like when they go outside and they sniff each other poop. Yeah, no. And then also she takes a monthly pill for like fleas and ticks, you know, like a maintenance type of thing. That way she doesn't have any fleas or ticks because she of course goes outside, she's in the grass, all that good stuff. And I'm really excited for her to get this last vaccination because this is the reason why I haven't taken Luna to any doggy parks, is because, you know, it's filled with other dogs poop in there and she's gonna sniff it. You know, that's what dogs do. So I just want to make sure she's fully ready for that and she doesn't get sick because she's still a puppy. Also at 1:30 I have an appointment at Mercedes because I keep getting a light coming on for my back right tire. It says that the pressure's low, and I know usually like with weather changes it changes your tire pressure, and I know that your tire pressure will fluctuate with weather. However, it is one tire that keeps going off. So now that raises my concern that either there's something wrong with the tire or there's something wrong with the pressure gauge. I don't know, but we not having it because I just bought this car. I haven't even had this car for like a month yet. So I called Mercedes yesterday and they said, yeah, just bring it in. Today we'll put it up in the air. Maybe it's something we're not seeing. Maybe it is a puncture that we're not seeing, and that's why the tire pressure keeps going low. But when I look at the tire, it looks fine because it keeps giving me 27, and I would think 27 would look way more like flat, but the car tire looks fine. So we're gonna take it into Mercedes today at 1:30, and then I do have to work tonight. But I also want to get at least one assignment completed before I go to work, you know. So we have a very busy morning / afternoon, but it's okay because we're going to be productive. I got me a big thing of water in my insulated cup so it stays cold. And yeah, maybe I'll get Luna her first pup cup today since she's hanging with me. Maybe we can get her her first pup cup from Starbucks. We'll have to get it on the way back though, because, you know, I'm trying to make it to her appointment on time. Oh, I have this hat on. This is my hat from Las Vegas when we went to the Grand Canyon excursion and we went to Route 66. I have this on because, yes, it's great to get my hair washed like freshly and get it freshly blown out. But when I tell y'all, it be like up here. I don't know what it is. I guess because it's freshly washed, it doesn't lay flat. That's how you know your hair is clean, when it don't lay flat. So I usually put a hat on like day one to, like, you know, get it really, really flat on the top. So I tried to find the best hat that matches with what I have on. I just literally ran out the house because I'm just going to this doctor's appointment, and then most likely I'll come back home before the Mercedes appointment because that's not until 1:30, and I doubt her appointment takes 2 hours. I'll see you guys when we get to the vet. I'm trying to find my eyelash brush because my eyelashes are like all over the place. I'm so ready to get my eyelashes done, get my nails done, you know, the whole 9 yards for my birthday trip. Say, I 8 pounds now. You 8 pounds. You growing so much. I remember she was 4 pounds, y'all. When we first started, she was 4.25. I Alright, you guys, so I made it to Starbucks. I ordered their new drink, the pineapple refresher, because usually what I get is the dragon fruit with lemonade, but they said they didn't have any of the mixture, I guess, to make it. So I just got the pineapple refresher. I've been meaning to try it anyway, so perfect condition. I think I also got it with lemonade as well, so we'll see how that is. I also got a sandwich because I haven't eaten yet today and it's already 11:57. And then I got Lulu's pup cup. I'm so excited for her to eat her pup cup, y'all. She hasn't had one yet. I'm so excited. But I'm right down the street from the house. I'm gonna go home, finish writing my paper, of course drop Luna off, and then I'm gonna head out to Mercedes probably around like 12:45 because I do want to drop off some clothes at the cleaners. I'm going to be dropping off the feather top that I mentioned in my Jurley She haul. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch that. That ostrich feather top, I have to drop that off because there's no way I'm going to be able to wash that in the washing machine, as well as this dress that I got from Zara just recently. When I told you guys I had a Zara package, I had a dress in there that I don't feel comfortable washing in the washing machine, so I'm just going to drop it off so it can be dry clean.
Pineapple.
Thank you.
And give me 1 second.
Thank you. Excited?
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a good one. Alright, we're gonna park because you're gonna eat this pup cup. Oh, look who's coming over here. Girl, I'm gonna give you your stuff. Alright, let me park. Let me get my camera. Is it good? Slow down. Girl, you got this all over your face. Thank God I got some wipes in here. My work bag. I have my wipes. Girl, you are literally like a toddler. Literally. Like a toddler. All on your eyes. Luna. Oh, clearly somebody liked the pup cup. Clearly. Alright, so now I'm gonna try the new pineapple refresher. Like I said, I got it with lemonade. Let me show you guys so you can take a screenshot. Alright. Okay. It's good. You guys know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like a childhood drink. You know, like, hold on. I'm trying to think of that drink's name. It's like a childhood juice, but nevertheless, it's good. I can see me like switching from this and my normal dragon fruit drink whenever I get like a refresher. It's pretty good. You want more of this pup cup. Y'all can't see her, but she's like literally reaching over her thing. And then I just got a bacon Gouda sandwich. They said they were out of my normal sausage, egg, and cheese, so I just got this one. It's pretty much the same thing, you know. She really wants more of this pup cup, y'all. She's literally staring me down. Like, girl, I wasn't done. Hello. I have 2 drop-offs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so I will pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up tomorrow, but he said it'll be ready tomorrow after 3. I'll probably pick it up on Monday. Hi, I have a 130 Dooley, D-O-O-L-E-Y. I guess it's also a service appointment. She said we were going to raise the car and see what's wrong with my back right tire because I keep getting a light that comes on that tells me like it's low. So I don't know if it's like a puncture that I can't see or a sensor problem. Okay. All right, thank you.
I'll admit it. Don't you worry about the bitches. I got one girl and she my girl and nobody else can hit it. she'll admit it, she'll admit it. She ain't fucking with you, nigga. And just like every single other thing in my life, you can have it when I'm finished.
Alright, y'all, so I am on my way to Costco because y'all know how I was talking shit about this a new car, shouldn't nothing be wrong with the car. Girl, I got a nail in my tire. That's why my light keep coming on. So you know what this means? I need a new tire, y'all. Like, it was all like fun and games getting a new car. It was cute, whoop-de-whoop. But Jesus take the wheel. Literally. Okay, it's this post on Twitter. I seen it. I'm gonna pop it right here if I find it. It was like, never sound too happy because your car is always listening. I got a nail in my tire, y'all. So this new tire is about to cost me a nice $400. I got a quote from Mercedes. I think it was $382. Sorry, every time I say Mercedes, my car think I'm talking to her. But I got a quote from, okay, and they quoted me $382 for the new tire, the labor, and all that good stuff. I was like, okay, let me price match with Costco because I have a Costco membership. Well, my mom has a Costco membership. And usually Costco is always cheaper. I called Costco. Costco quoted me $320, which was $60 cheaper than Mercedes. So I'm gonna be going there and ordering the tire. They said they're not gonna have it in until Monday, which is fine. I mean, girl, I've been riding on it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and order it. That way it can be coming in and I can get this tire fixed. But they did give me a complimentary car wash, y'all. I guess she felt bad because I came in there thinking like, you know, something was actually wrong with the car. But she was like, well, we can wash your car for you. I was like, thank you, because my car was dirty. I was thinking about getting a car wash today, but I've been so busy, like, since I got up this morning, I've been like ripping and running the streets. But they did wash my car for me, so that's good. I got a nice clean car. And I'm sitting here thinking, they the problem, girl. It's me. I'm the problem. Jesus. I'm done rambling. I will see y'all once I get to Costco. I may get a hot dog while I'm in there too, because Costco hot dogs hit different, okay? I called about possibly price matching a tire. I spoke to Alex. Here's the information from Mercedes. I gave him like the SKU and everything, and he just said I can come in to pay for it, so you guys can order it and I can come in Monday. He gave me a number as well.
Actually, it's a tire with a thicker sidewall, so if you run over a nail or something, instead of the tire immediately going flat or using air, because the sidewall's so thick it kind of cinches together.
Okay.
It'll run for another 50.
Okay, all right.